All right, y'all, we are back. Um, I don't know how to pronounce this alliance. I don't know if they're from the Ukraine, Russia up there in Europe or East Europe. I don't know, but much respect to this alliance that we're facing, and this was extremely close. I'm talking about neck to neck, like the Kentucky Derby of this year, the horse race, straight up. So they actually had the lead. They had how many flags towards the end? They had a 7 to 12 flag lead, and then we came and closed the gap to they had 5, and then they got a couple one shots here, and then they had it went down bad for them at the very end, the last less than an hour left. So um, I feel bad for him, but hey, it is what it is in wars. Y'all know how it be. Um, I guess us and them, we were basically equal. So it could have went either way. Honestly, this war could have went either way, and so shout out to them for I think we beat them. I think it was what either 100 points or maybe a little bit less than 100. I don't maybe 150. Anywhere from I'll say 30 points to 150 points at the end. But um yeah, hey y'all, this is hard. Without spending a dime, and it really feels um like I'm behind in this game. I can't even go after the strongest targets anymore. Straight up. Like if I was still spending, I'd be easily. But I had to be quiet when I had to actually record this because I ain't I ain't want to wake my mom up. So I just got back in late. I was kicking it with some folks I haven't seen since October of last year, and just watching the movie Prey, having a good old time. And I was like, all right, y'all, I got to get up out, got to do these war hits and go to bed. So it was almost like what 3 in the morning, 3 a.m., 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. So got that first one out the way. I was like, all right, let's. And this was a 30 versus 30 war. So for the points, it's I don't know. I still don't understand uh, the point per defense, the calculation, and I'll probably never understand it unless it's like 1 versus 1. I get well, it's always going to be the same. But I guess it's based on the amount of what do you call it? Emblems, master emblems, limit breaker, alpha ethers, and newest heroes, and the troops, 5-star troops that will start accounting for the team power that will also give the what do you call it, the points. So my defense did all right. It did all right in this one. Uh, did all right. Can't complain. And when it comes to, hold on, let me get this real quick. The board, I actually think this was a great war for me. I could not complain about this war at all. So, uh, I know a few of y'all, you know, I I get it. Y'all want me to go to like a smaller alliance and help folks and stuff like that, but eventually, even at the smaller alliances, you're gonna start running into people who are gonna retire from the top 10 or top 100 and form together like a tiny alliance, and they still gonna compete. If you get what I'm saying. So I really don't want to run into those type of where it's 5 versus 5, 10 versus 10 type alliances, and you got an alliance with 10 players that are, got a really great roster, and they're just running through, like that. And that's not going to be fun, or even challenging at that point, because if I'm not spending in the game, why put myself through something like that where uh is going to be frustrating when I know if I was spending, I wouldn't be in that situation. So it's just one of those things, man, y'all. I just hope I know y'all understand, and but um some of these matches I was like, when I saw is this Odell? And it sucks that them two and old girl in the yellow, the musketeer, they're both rogues. So I was like, you know what? I know she's low health. Automatically gone. Yep. Right there. See, I was like, I knew it. And that's the sad part. That even if you double limit break that hero, that's the name. What's it? I forgot her name. Nars something in the right corner. If you double limit break her and put master emblem and all that, she's still going to get done in, because her health and defense is still too low to deal with the strongest character heroes in the game. They're still too low, and it is what it is. Now I'm gonna be honest. I was wondering why she didn't get the dodge for herself. I thought about it. I was gonna pause it and then like look. I said, well, you know what? Let me just keep going. Boom. But you had to get that one. It was like, hey, hey, get up out of here. Boom. You're gone. So let me go ahead and spend it, because he's dead. He's dead. Star Walker and Pepper Flame, Poffet or Pofet, however you want to pronounce them. Yes, they're still great heroes. It sucks that with this whole situation, offensively, you want to have that help where you can do that defense down on top of the defense down to remove it to get the extra damage from reapplying the same defense down on top of the enemy. And SG knows it, y'all. We know it. So it's all about favoring the defense. So we know that the gap is huge, and I noticed that it's players are taking a lot more harder losses now, and I'm wondering, I'm curious how the top, like, y'all let me know what y'all think, y'all's opinion, or whatever the leaders have said in y'all's alliances. If it's like if you don't average, if your war averages isn't around this, that you got to go. And the game is getting slim pickings even more right now. So I don't even know if that's still a thing. Probably with Gypsy Danger, 7 Days Departed, and the Russian Alliance, Aggressive, and maybe a few at the top, like top 10 maybe. But I mean, it's to the point that recruiting is getting harder. Excuse me, from what I'm hearing. So I'm not saying like it's okay to mess up, or if the game does you dirty and you get to stay and all that. It's like it's automatic now. They stopped it, but it might get to a point where uh, you have more chances to make up for your average war average to stay, due to the fact that more people have left the game at the top 100. And I was like, should I hit Pepper? Yep. But nope. I was like, Erlin Shen, Pepper, Erlin Shen, Shang Tsung. Like, Pepper's already down. I can go ahead and move them purples. Let's go. Because she's up out of here. I should have went with Looney Tune, oh boy, before shooting her off to hit them. But I was like, you know what? He'll still hit hard on Erlin Shen over there in the corner. Still hit hard. No problem. Let's go ahead and heal and get that over with. I was like, you mother sucker. Mother sucker. Domitia. I was like, come on, girl. You should have, resist that, man. It's 75% for y'all Looney Tunes. Defense resisting all day. Every day, all day. Take that. Take that. See, this is where it's fun, where the board is not too crazy. It's like when the board isn't blatantly trying to force you to lose, where you can't get no tiles. That's what way this game should be. If they would balance the game like this for everybody, I think it would be okay. A lot of people will be okay where the score is real close and one somebody got to win, or it comes to a tie. If we're like, let's say with 7 Days Hunting and this alliance, if we were to tie, that's okay. But at the end of the day, it's all about players having fun to keep the game going. Bum 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 bum. Get up out of here, boy. Now, since both of them are rogue, I was like, who should I go for? My dumb behind created a combo 25 right here and couldn't kill because they got 200 attack down. Is that 200? Yeah. For two of my strong element hitters. And we ain't doing nothing. Now let's bring that purple up on the bottom right. Yep. And then I forgot, it ain't gonna matter because he's gonna apply it no matter what. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no river low enough. I had to mess up the song. As ain't no river supposed to be wide enough to keep me away from you, baby. Doom 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 doom. I think that's Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yep. Old school R&B. Back when R&B was coming out, it was all about baby making, love music. And I forgot to turn off my notification. I was like, what? I thought it. And plus it's late, so I'm tired. Thought I did it, and I'm an idiot. So we trying to go. It's like, oh yeah, let's try to get out on top. It's like, let me bring a blue in. Let me bring old girl. I knew I needed to bring a blue. I was going to bring in Fortuna or Fortuna. Then I'm like, nah. Let me bring old Owl in. Old great grandma Owl. Switch it up. Get some power on old boy. Black White 911. Someone please call 911. Oh man, I missed that song. Wyclef Jean and Mary J. Blige. I'm gonna have to listen to that. I used to hate that song when I was in college. No, the summer before I started college, summer of 2000, the year 2000. But I started liking it by Christmas of 2000. You know, when you hear it all the time, when you work at a shoe store called Foot Action or Finish Line or Champs Sporting Goods, and they got the TV off, all the rap and hip hop and R&B playing, and you in there working, that's all you hear. Like, you know what? You're gonna start singing some songs you don't like. It's gonna what they call it? Get on you. It wasn't me. The girls, dumb sugar. Say it wasn't you. The girls, dumb sugar. All right. All right. That Shaggy song, It Wasn't Me. Your girlfriend caught you red-handed, sleeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. All right. I thought this was going to kill for show right here. I thought, oh yeah. Here we go. That red and these greens right here, that combo. Nope. Right here, combo 6. Nope. You see how much? Well, we said that we're going to make the towel damage be the ones that kill the defense, and we're going to nerf the special and let the towel damage. Yeah, I know it's only one blue hero on my daggone offense, but daggone, man. That was some scaling than a mother sucker that I've ever seen. Super scaling. And now I can't. I was like, man, come on, man. Get up out of here with this nonsense. Well, Born, you got minus 350 points off of your attack. Yeah, not 350%, 350 points. Shoot, I'd rather have minus 10 attack down or minus 30% attack down than have this. It just seems like I don't even care anymore. Like, you know what? Let me hit him over here. So he gonna do his thing. I said, let me move these purple. I thought it was yellows. My bad. because she's dead after this. Ding. Like, well, here we go with a cascade. Let them fire. We all right. We still hitting Looney Tune Elkinen over there, though. Yes, sir. Should have been dead. Get a little bit of poison that he didn't get to feel. That girl is poison. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I'm making a smile. All right. I was like, okay. So my boy Archon over here encouraging a brother. He just went 6 for 6. So I was like, oh snap. Let me see what team I got. Let me see who I can roll with. Let me bring in Relius for backup as a safety net. How I used to use Mother North. I used to use Ariel, Black Knight, Mother North, King Arthur, and Finn Diggity during the Taloria heyday, the Taloria Vela Gravemaker. That was my number one offensive team on Raid Revenge and Raids. Talk about fail safe in the mug. Yes, sir. So I was like, all right, this is doable. I think I can get it. So I was like, let me put my skills in to see if I can get some reds up. And I was like, oh, we might. The Grand Wizard. And I was like, yeah, but she ain't gonna get no safety net for them. I was like, can this kill? Can this please? No, it can't. She had what, 19? I was like, can I get some red? Oh, yes. I said, yeah, we got this. We ain't in the clear 100, but we got it. But we hitting because he can't miss. So no matter what, you taking a hit. Now I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do. Do I want to hit the purple diamond or just pull up them yellows? That's why I did to put up the yellows. And that's like, okay, I want the reds. I might have to move the green on the bottom without creating a bomb. There we go. I was like, oh yeah, please. No, it had to do it. But I was like, yes, sir. Good looking out. Good looking out. I'm like, we all right. We all right. We all right. And I was like, well, let me see if this will kill with the owl, which I know it wouldn't. Because she could dodge. Doop. Yes, sir. I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and heal, get some more of these purples out and some greens up. Yep. You test tube, baby. Go ahead. You about to kill yourself. Boop. Let's get them greens. Yep. So I was like, yeah, I got my 6 for 6 in, y'all. Well, let me go ahead and knock out Lemon Woods. Robin Hood in the left corner. Left wing. Boop. Now, I don't know why she didn't get no protection. But it is what it is. Like, go ahead, I'll kill him. Robin Hood. 646, y'all. Yeah. Well, as the way I want to go out. Yes, sir. Against Gypsy Danger and this team at the top. So I end up getting third place with my boy Archon. Yeah. All right. So sorry for yawning and stretching. It's time to hit the gym in a little bit. I gotta do leg day. You can't skip leg days, y'all. Hey, fellas, you can't be all top heavy, being all bulky and everything, and got stick for legs. No, leg day. So eat this food, get my pre-workout in, and call the VA hospital, get my physical. Oh yeah, y'all. Hey, start taking care of yourselves. You know, I've been saying it before. Y'all heard me say it a lot. You know, when I was telling you about like with my kidney issue last year, all of last year. You know, if you can afford it, if your company, if you got insurance, you need to be doing like no later than 6 months checkups, because especially here in America, the food, they trying to kill us over here, man. The stuff they putting in our food, you got to watch your sugar intake, your cholesterol, uh, your sodium. You don't want no high blood pressure. And I'm in my early 40s. So when I come home from deployments, I always get a full physical done. All right. Full physical done. Make sure I'm good. I'm eating salads every day with a little bit of ham and chicken in there. So, and watch your spending. You know, with inflation, especially in America. I mean, everywhere else, I don't think it's too bad around the world, but in America, oh my gosh, you daggone need to be making $250,000 or more to feel secure if you want to continue a lifestyle. But even that, people just blowing money. But all right, y'all, I'm done talking. I'm gonna try to do a couple of 2 versus 2 wars before, I call it quits and war alliance, and just, be like y'all, watching everybody else who's still trying to hang in there, and joining some live streams and talking, and stay in the line groups and have some conversations. If people want to talk to me, only the one, people, y'all know how it is, but the ones who do want to talk and like, hey, what do you think about this, that, and go from there, y'all. All right, peace, love, and happiness. When I'm out, I'll holler at y'all. If I don't get a 2 versus 2, then I might do a 1 versus 1, and I don't know, but I'll probably say it in the next video where I have my worst war hits in the game with 7 Days Hunting. Because if I don't do a war, I'll just post that one, to supplement for not doing a 1 versus 1. If some of the people can't, if they still locked in their alliance, if they can't leave. So I'll let y'all know. Have a blessed day. One love.